Hello everyone, this is Dynamation4, and hey, you know what day it is? It's the day. It is the day. What day is that? Hump day. No. Today is the day I get my ME system. Woohoo! It's gonna be great. I'm gonna set it up. So we're gonna put centrifuge right here. Power stuff from the back from the whatever that thing's called. Diesel generator. And when I put that in this redstone, stuff should happen. Oh, that's so cool. It's like spinning. Like a centrifuge. Whoa. And hopefully this gives me stuff. This is so slow. What's the time on this? There. Reverse engineering the recipe. Centrifuge. 170 seconds. Jeez. Should have read the fine print before I started planning on recording this whole thing. Almost there. Yes, silicon dust. Now, you put it in the blast furnace. Make sure it's all charged up. I don't want to lose this. Yeah, we all got 10K. We got steam that's outputting. Those are all full. I turned off the steam engine because it ate all my charcoal. I'll turn it back on for this. And get the input bus, toss in the silicon, and go. Oh, I can make you watch this again. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. It turned off. We got the silicon. I am a winner. And now, after we put it in that huge machine, powered by tons of other huge machines, we put it in this machine. Get a silicon plate. Oh geez, I'm so excited right now. Actually, I need to do some other stuff too. I actually need another one of these. So not quite in the clear yet. Electrolyze that. Got there. Work. I think I need the other quartz. I'll get that. Over here to this machine. This was actually the easiest one to do. And I don't have the press because I left it in here. Man, I'm excited right now. Finally, I get through all the things. Let me get the thing. I don't have the redstone either. Oh, that's so cool. The little press thing. Get the printed silicon. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening right now. It's happening. We get the engineering process to the most complicated thing in the world because of Gregtech. That just makes everything 10 extra steps. And I need like 3 of these. Well, I actually don't know. I haven't done crafting in this system yet. Okay, the cores are each their own processor. And it takes a processor to make the terminal. Illuminated panel is that one. So that's not a processor. So I need 3 logic processors now, which is more of the silicon and more of the blast furnace, more steam, more charcoal. It's actually reset. That's pretty good. I should be able to throw this into the input bus and say go, and it should go for me. But I am going to need another 30 redstone to centrifuge, along with 3 gold ingots, and a lot of time. Let's take half a stack. Actually, I think I need 1 more. I had to make 4 processors out of the rest of it. The last 30 get centrifuged. Get centrifugal. Yeah, I need to fix the electrolyzer. Okay, you go there. You keep going. Oh, that one. It did. Oh, yes, it did. I just put it in. I was gonna say it didn't give me the silicon. What's up with that? Oh, man, it's happening. I'm just so hyped right now. I got... Man, you're ruining my hype. Jeez, the hype killer. Okay. So now, 3 pieces of gold. Make the logic things. And I need to smelt more gold. Okay, I have a bit more crafting to do apparently. But I have all the things. Actually, let me grab some quartz. Make sure I get the Certus quartz, not the quartzite, because apparently that doesn't work. Here it is. How many do I need? No, why do I need this? I don't. That's why. I do need this one. So let me craft some stuff, and we can get this thing working. I don't know what that was, but I'm claiming it's not my fault. It almost blew up my machines. I am like 90% done with crafting here. All I need is a nether quartz, and I should have everything. Nether quartz. Now what I do is I find a puddle of water like this one, conveniently placed. Go in charged quartz, nether quartz, bedstone, zippity zap, and I get some fluix crystals. I take these fluix crystals. I hope I can throw them in the pulverizer. Oh, look how fast. So fast. And now, oh, need a little bit more. Gotta make the rest of these circuits. Take that out. See, this is easy crafting. This is take a redstone, take a something else, make what you need. As opposed to make machine to do this, make a machine to make that machine first. And then you can get the first step. So what I do is, I want to say quartz, dust, processor, formation core. I switch stuff around somehow. Still a formation core. Annihilation core. Takes nether quartz. Aha, that's the difference. Some reason I thought it was a difference in crafting. I'm a little new to the ME2 thing. Panel, formation, annihilation, processor, terminal. You need cables for this. I know this one. You need cables. I know how to make the cables. I need more glass. I've made the drive before. That's about it. That's all I've ever crafted, because that's all that was required for the PAX Prime map. I think I need more fluix crystals. Yes, I do. So I gotta charge up another one of these things. Hopefully there's not another explosion. I don't know what that was. There was no sizzle sound, just damage and boom. It might have been a creeper, but I really have no idea. There was nothing here before. I did throw this over here. I'm not sure if that did it. Gregtech now makes it so that certain items explode spontaneously when thrown on the ground. Yes. Very nice. I'll just fill this in, and I'll wait for these crystals to charge. This crystal, I'll actually make a few, just cause. Let me get one more piece of dirt. I'll make a few of these. They take a little while, so I'm gonna have some waiting to do. That's do. And yeah, we'll be back to get this thing finally set up. Hype, hype. Here we go. We in there. As long as I'm not messing this up and forgetting something. There's a drive. we got an ME system. Wait for it, wait for it. Right now I'm just going to toss it over here in some random location till I actually get a place for it later. That should be fine because it can't throw anything there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we did it. Oh, I need the converter. That's right, that's right. Almost did it. So I'm going to take this thing. So I'm not making another one. You know, the curse of laziness. I'm going to move this right here. And then put down the drive, cable, and the panel. And then I can also put the inscriber right there. That's an illuminated panel. That's not what I want. That goes there. That goes there. ME system. And there's no storage. More silicon. There it is. There's the storage. Oh, there's achievements. What? Oh, check it out. There are achievements. Find charge quotes. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Maybe if I just pick it up. Ha. Shortcuts. Boom. Okay, now hold all my things. Must put all things in system now. Yeah, infinite storage pretty much. Darn it, I'm full. Why do I have these looking books? Okay, but I am now going to spend a lot of time playing around with ME. System's not going to be here. Actually planning on putting it, you can guess kind of where, based on what I just did. Here. This is going to be my space base. Oops. Ah. This is going to be my space base, kind of. Big, like, high-tech stuff. Very futuristic here. As you can see, we already have musical turtles. And, yeah, it's going to be ME systems. I'm going to have rooms just for the processors. Rooms just for crafting and all that. Because I got a little bit of space here. And that's so I can do some stuff. But anyway, I'm going to be playing now. Just by myself. Building up my ME system, getting more silicon, getting tons of processors, because that's loads of fun, right? I actually might make some aluminum with the blast furnace and get some, because right now the silicon is really hard to get. So if I could get, I think, a medium voltage electrolyzer, or advanced electrolyzer, which takes, oh, it takes an assembler. That's a lot of steel. Assemblers are crazy expensive. These arms, yeah. 2 motors and a piston per arm. I think we have also 2 more motors. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 motors, 2 pistons. Technically the pistons have another motor, so that's 10 motors. Actually, the motors aren't bad. Motors don't use any steel. Speaking of steel, I haven't checked this thing in forever. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours. Okay, talk with you later. Okay, so I've been, you know, stuffing and got some progress here. So we're just going to make a copper cable. And yes, I need to make some aluminum gears here. So, yeah, I been chilling in this world, playing around, making silicon, making lots and lots of aluminum. It's ridiculous how much aluminum I go through, and each one takes like 2 minutes in that thing, and like third of a chest of charcoal. So lots of time making aluminum, and I'm all done now. For right now, My file isn't in here. My file's in here. Where's my file? Do I need to make another file? Come on. Did I leave it in this thing? Here it is. Yeah, I pretty much moved out of that house. I'm just over here now. So yeah. And once I make these gears, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with them. So, I got this electronic circuit, these 2 NAND chips, and a lead ingot. And I made the most steel expensive thing I've ever made. And that is this assembling machine right here. I think I mentioned it earlier how expensive it was going to be. And it was, yeah, 10 motors. 10 of these motors. 4 circuits. One of the motors made into a piston. Or 2 of them made into a piston. And each of these alone is like 11 more steel. It was a lot. But it's done. And I already had this fluid extractor. I made a fluid solidifier. Haven't used it, but it's there. So now I can use a wrench, which I don't have on me, to basically deactivate these pipes. So right now, this is only going to go into the assembling machine. So if I toss in this lead, nothing's happening. Do I need to use something else? Yeah, that takes 44. Basically, when this loads, I'm trying to make a good electronic circuit. And there's either tin, soldering alloy, or lead. Tin is 31, so I'd have to use tin. What is soldering alloy made out of? That's only 28. Soldering alloy is antimony. I don't have much antimony, so I'll just use a tin. I didn't want to because kind of used up a bunch of tin, and doing this will leave me with an ingot left, or half an ingot left. But you know, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. There's molten tin. This thing will pull it out. Should dump it in there. I think. I don't know what these options do. It's not dumping it in there. Maybe I have to go at it from an angle and get some pipes. There we go. I just had to get it in from the side apparently. So now the cable takes up the entire block for some reason. 1 electronic circuit, 2 NAND chips, it's molten tin, and I got a good electronic circuit. I think that's everything I need. A good electronic circuit and about like 500 aluminum. No, it was probably about a stack of aluminum. And that should allow me... Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to make the machine hull. Guess gotta make these last 8 aluminum to dust. Be right back. Okay, 20 minutes later, I got my aluminum. Got my aluminum. Used up like a whole roll of the charcoal. That's fine. I have 2 redstone furnaces and that little furnace right there. Oh, by the way, I built another bronze blast furnace. Now I'm getting steel like twice as fast. It's like math or something. So now that I got this, I gotta put it in the metal bender. Get the plates. And I should be able to make the advanced diesel generator. Yes, that's my plan. We can get into medium voltage power. Such a big deal, right? Yeah, that took a while. And now I need copper. 2 of these. I think that's all I needed. What was that thing I just made? Casing. Oh, it's right here. I'm like, why is it not showing up? So I get that, and then everything else should be in it. Excuse me. Yes. I spent a lot of aluminum on these motors. Look at this. Pistons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15 aluminum per piston. That's 2 more for these. And then 8 more here. So yeah, it's a lot of aluminum. We get into medium voltage power. Not going to do incredibly much with it. Mainly, I want it to do some better processing. For instance, gears can be made with 4 ingots. If you have a medium voltage fluid extractor, medium voltage solidifier. You can also, like I showed you, there's better stuff you can do with the assembly machine. And the electrolyzer, it can get a lot more silicon for a lot less. I think if you electrolyze obsidian dust with medium voltage, you get like 2 pieces. Just look. Obsidian. I also made an inscriber. I had the inscriber. I made a charger for faster charging of the crystals because the other way was taking way too long. It's not. That's the wrong obsidian dust. Oh, this one. Here it is. Yeah, 2 silicon dust and some oxygen. You know, breathing air and such. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna be building in the void world. I already have some stuff planned out for that, and it's totally been sitting in my inventory this whole time. But it took like 10 seconds to craft with the crafting terminal. And also the fact that I made crystal growth accelerators here to speed up the growing of pure fluix crystals. So yeah, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.